Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update your EBS volume size and file system step by step clearly. To update your EBS volume size, start by logging into your AWS Management Console. Navigate to the EC2 dashboard. In the left sidebar, select Volumes under the Elastic Block Store section. Find the volume you wish to modify. Make sure the volume is in an available state. If the volume is currently attached to an instance, you will need to detach it first. Right-click on the volume and select Modify Volume. Enter your desired size in the review your changes and click on Modify. A confirmation dialog will appear. Confirm the modification. Next, go to the Instances section in the EC2 dashboard. Locate the instance that was using the volume and select it. Click on Actions, then Instance Settings, and choose Attach Volume. Select the modified EBS volume and attach it back to your instance. Now, log into your instance via SSH. Use the command lsblk to verify that the new volume size is recognized. If the file system needs resizing, locate the device name, e.g., /dev/xvdf. For extension 4 file systems, run the command sudo resize 2fs/dev/xvdf. For XFS file systems, use sudo xfs_growth/dev/xvdf. After resizing is complete, run dfh to confirm the new file system size. Your EBS volume and file system should now be successfully updated. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.